This is the testing ground, New York City streets. What you guys have done to e-boarding, it's changed how it is.
Dude, this is insane, man. Easily our biggest ride ever.
How many people do you think we got?
Like 100, man. We're still waiting for the rest of us to show up.
So before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and say my name is Tom Paget.
Hey, my name is Mario Parra.
My name is Rick Bross.
William Friedman, also known as Dumb Waldo or just Waldo.
So my first electric skateboard was a boosted board V2. I bought this last year. It takes me half an hour to get to work in the subway. I can get there in 17 minutes on a boosted board.
When I first got my board, I think it was like maybe the day after, I saw a guy named Vitaly, his YouTube channel, Portable Electric Vehicle on YouTube, and I hit him up and I was like, hey, you wanna ride? He's like, yeah, let's ride later today.
So basically the city had a lot of active riders. Boosted already had their own group.
And I would be inclined to say that all of the guys that I know from the beginning of this group are all guys that came to a boosted board New York City group ride.
So basically there were some people that was, setting up their own group rides on the side.
And we were like, we should start like a WhatsApp chat. So we started a WhatsApp chat. I think it was November 17th, 2016.
From the very beginning, we named it NYC Eboarding. So what we did was basically start our own group to just organize group rides and bring different e-board enthusiasts from all over together.
It didn't matter to us if it was 10 degrees out. We'd just get out and ride. And it was really just guys who were dedicated to their riding were naturally being drawn together in this WhatsApp chat group.
I think people really have valued that sort of genuine club atmosphere.
This is the most incredible subculture that I've ever seen.
Everyone's super welcome.
These boards are insane.
Yeah, there's got to be thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of equipment here. Most people have no idea what this stuff is.
Yeah, I swear the community is getting bigger and bigger all the time. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man, Ronnie, let's see what you got.
We really have grown to a point where we encounter problems sometimes. When we get 40, 50, 60 people stopping in the same place that all want to plug their board in, it's really difficult.
Organizing large group rides is definitely a time sink. You have to commit to putting time into like making sure you know where your charging spots are, making sure you know the routes that we're going to take, and then making sure that information is clear on the event when you post the event.
There's definitely an adrenaline rush, constantly going while you're riding. But that can also contribute to maybe loss of focus. A lot of the time we try to make sure that everyone's following the rules and looking out for themselves and others.
You will hit each other. That is the #1 problem with a group this big, all right? Give each other space. Stop at red lights. We don't run red lights. That's how we get split up. Other than that, we're going across the bridge to Brookfield Mall, West Side Highway South. If you get lost, go to the west side and then south. You'll find us. Other than that, follow me and we'll be good. Yeah, this is great. Biggest ride I've ever been in.
2 years into the club, it's really about finding fresh pavement, exciting uphills, downhills. I like looking for spots that have really great architecture.
I think the community will just keep growing. We've already been through a few summers, and every summer there's a huge spike in new members.
This guy's rides are the biggest and the best because this is the most likable guy in the group. Guys like me could never host a ride as big as his because I'm an asshole, but everybody loves Tom. He is awesome.
I appreciate that, Waldo.
I just want to say that if you ride an electric vehicle, any kind of little personal electric vehicle, and you have never been to a group ride, you're doing yourself a disservice. You need to get out there and join the group, but don't make it your first ride. Get comfortable with what you're riding, know how to ride, and then come join the group and have a good time.